Good morning, everyone. Jennifer here with the virtual Y. Welcome on this Friday morning to ForeverWell Friday. This is the time we come together and work our bodies, minds, and spirits through cardio, strength, flexibility, and stability training. We'll even add some balance today to make sure that we're feeling our whole person experience and just really kicking off the day on a great start. So I'm happy you're here. I do want to encourage everybody at any level to join. I do like to show modifications, and that might mean sitting in the chair for you, and that might mean standing up and jumping today. There's really a whole blend and range of levels you can take the workout today. So just please feel welcome and that you can find your place, your best experience today. All I'm going to show as far as cues and tools go is a ball today. So I mentioned in the notes that you could use a small weight, a very light weight if you do that with what we're going to do a few things with the ball for cardio. And then a pillow also works for a few of the times we're going to use it for extra resistance between our knees and between our ankles. So, and actually between our hands too. So it's kind of hard to squeeze a dumbbell. So if you have a little pillow, a toss pillow, sometimes that works if you don't have a small ball. You could also just kind of mimic what I'm doing without any equipment at all. It's a-okay. Just try to keep it interesting and keep changing up what we do here on ForeverWell Friday. So I do have a mat. I will be going to the floor toward the end for some exercises, but again, you can certainly stay seated the whole time. You can stay up. Find what works best for you on this great Friday morning. So thank you for joining me. Grab some water if you haven't already, and we are going to get started with our workout. So we are starting with a right foot march and starting with checking in. How do we feel today? Let's lift up our heart, engage the core, little side step. We go, step, touch. Good. Hopefully, as we move through, you just keep feeling better and better. Again, listen in though, if you need to bring it down, or if you're feeling it and you want to bring it up, you go for it. 2 this way, please. 2 and back 2. Awesome. Now, instead of a step touch, can we make this a little scoop? It's the same rhythm, but it's a scoop. Scoop with the arms. That's it. So happy to move with you today. Let's bring some sunshine into this workout. Some good energy. Looking great. 4, 3, 2. Now on one single scoop, side to side. Scoop. Great. Can you take this same scoop, traveling up? 4, 3, step, touch, back. 4, 3, 2, scoop it up. 4, 3, 2, take it back. 4, 3, 2, scoop it up. Woo! Getting going today. Touch back. Double step, touch. Go. Double. It's a scoop if you're into it now. So good. 4 more, 4 more. 3. Now on 2, listen up. Hold it in our rocking horse. Knee and curl. So this is our active warm-up. Feeling our body getting strong here. Getting woken up. 2 more on this side. So good. Let's take it to the other side. Rock it out, rock it out. You should feel those hips waking up, the back of the legs, front of the legs. It's so important to warm up, get that body going. Yes. Perfect. 2 more. March it out, right then left, right, left. Good. How are we? Check in again. We're going to just keep building on the cardio and the range of motion. So this is serving as our warm-up, but also our cardiovascular section here. Standing tall and strong. 4 in the center. Now march it wide and low. 4, 3, 2. Tall together. 4, 3, 2. Wide and low. Keep lifting the heart. Together. Let's go. And wide and low. Now stay on the right foot. It's a V step. Step forward and back. So it's open, open, close, close. Putting those 2 together. 4 more on the right. You've got this. 4. Arms if you're ready. 2 more. Yes. Tap, change, march it left. Left. Awesome. Let's repeat this over here on the left. Excellent. Wide and low. 4, 3, 2. Together and high. 4, 3, 2. Wide and low. Woo. Take it together. Hold it here. 4, 3. V step left. Come on. You got it. Awesome. 4 more here. We're going to put a few things together now. 2 more. Remember that double step touch? Do it here. Double step touch. Now V step right. Open, open. 2 more. Double step touch. V step. 3, 2, and 1. Double step touch. V step. You've got it. Keep going. 2 more. Last one. Step touch. We need to balance it out with that V step. Open, open, close, close. Nice. 2 more. Super job. March it right, then left. How are we? Woo! Hopefully you're getting energized, feeling the heart rates coming up. Now what we're going to do is add one more combo and then put the 3 things we've done so far together as we keep building. Now this next one is a side step again with a little lunge back. I call this a chasse. I'm going to start slow. It's out and rock it back. Out and rock it back. Open, rock. Open, rock. Open, rock. Open, rock. Some of you will triple step in the middle. If you have room and that little bit of lift makes sense for you. Open. You got it. Now we're going to add to this rock, friends. So we'll rock 3 times. So come over here. Rock back. Rock side. Rock back. 3 rocks. 1, 2, 3. Chasse. Rock back. Side. Back. Chasse. Back. Side. Back. Or cha-cha-cha or shuffle. Whatever you want to call it. It's fun. Woo! 2 more. 2 more. Nice. Once again. Beautiful. Hold a single step touch. Can you do some pony arms? There it is. Now if you're feeling like you're starting to warm up and a little triple step makes sense to you, give it a little lift here. If it works, listen to your body. Woo! Hold it here. 4 and 3, 2, and wonderful. Let's march it out. How are we? I hope you're feeling good. This is a great time for water. I'm going to grab a sip. Keep moving those feet. Check in with how you feel. All right. Feeling a little groovy here. I'd love to hear from you all in the comments. If you're listening on Virtual Y, fantastic, or on Facebook, let me know how you're feeling today, how you're enjoying, hopefully, all of the workouts we're producing here at the YMCA. Let's take it to the scoop again. Remember the scoop at the beginning? We're putting it all together now. Double scoop. Now, single scoop, travel up. Remember this one? Step touch back. 4, 3, 2. Scoop it up. Woo! Step touch back. You got it. Double scoop, come on. You got it. Woo! Single step touch up. Scoop. Take it back. Energy's high now. Good. March it out, right then left. Yes. Stay tall. Now wide and low. V step right. 4, 3, 2. March it left. Keep tall. Good. Wide and low. Let's go. V step left. Come on. Yes. Now remember when we added this V step to our double step touch? Let's do that now. Double step touch, 3 V's. 3 V's. Yes. Make it big if you can. Double step touch, 3 V's. Come on. Woo! Take up space if you got it. Double step touch. V step. Can you do one front, one back now with the V? Back and front. Double step. You've got this. V step front, 1 V back. Open, open, front again. Grapevine for me, friends. Woo! Good. Now we're going to use this grapevine to transition to that chasse. Do you remember this one? With that rock. Out and rock. Out and rock. If you're not feeling it with the chasse, keep that grapevine. Woo! Feeling that heart rate, friends. Oh, yeah. Ready for the 3 rocks? Here it is. Back, side, back. Side, back. Chasse. Back, side, back. Chasse. Back, side. Last time. Back, side. Remember that little pony? Finish here. Woo! How are we? Okay, so this is where we transition a little bit. Let's keep that energy high. We'll still be cardio, friends, but let's march it out. If anyone wants to lift it up to a jog, they sure can. If you're feeling it today. Have we added a little smile yet? Remember, we can bring sunshine right here at Virtual Y. I know it's a little cloudy and rainy this morning, but let's make it shine in here. Awesome work. Now, I'm going to grab that little ball. Optional. It might be a dumbbell. It might be a small pillow. How we feeling here, friends? I hope you're feeling good. Now, this is going to get into some strength with the cardio still lifted, okay? I'm going to take it to a lateral tap here first, so right, left. Start right here. Good. Now, with opposition, I take the ball, opposite of the leg. Squeeze it and squeeze it. Good. Now, can you turn your whole body in one unit? So from the torso, twist. By squeezing the ball, you'll feel a little more in that waistline, as well as the upper body, right through the chest and shoulders. 4, 3, ball in center, tap back now, tap back. Touch and touch. I've sunk a little lower. That's going to get those muscles more. Ball up and down, or weight, light one, or pillow. What works for you, friends? Squeeze and squeeze. Lock in that core. I'm leaning a little bit forward to protect the back. Come on. 4, 3, 2, and so good. Let's lift tall. Woo, how did that go? Again, promise you to keep the cardio going. A couple more minutes here. We are going to take it to a knee lift next. Keep the ball. If you have the dumbbell, just move it carefully. Again, no more than 5 pounds, friends, if you have a dumbbell. Knees up. Knees up. Still tall. Heart lifted. Ball now to the knee. The dumbbell, be careful. This could work with a small toss pillow or nothing at all. A-okay. Keep that knee going. Woo! Same rhythm. Knee to the side. Let's go. Does not have to be a high knee, and remember, this could happen seated. Back to the center. Can you travel up? Travel back. Woo! Travel up. And back and back. Knees to the side. Come on. Yes. Good. Give me a hamstring curl now. Release those hip flexors. When we bend our knee up like that, we're shortening that hip flexor. It's good, but we want to balance it out too, right here. Wake it up, open it up. This ball coordination, behind, and front. Doesn't matter which way you started. We will balance it out. Go the other way, around. Come on. Woo! Keep breathing. Curling. 4, 3, 2. So good. Now let's bring the knees up again. Knee and knee. Here's an option. Go a little slower than the music. And if you drop, your ball or pillow, take your time to grab it. If you have a dumbbell, go slower than me and maybe release the dumbbell. In fact, we're all going to release the dumbbell now. Yes, yes. Let's march it out. How are we? Let's set the ball down, friends. We're going to keep the energy high. Grab water if you need it. Actually, I'm going to roll. Let's see. I need this in a little bit. Don't bother with what I'm doing. I just don't want it to go too far. But I also don't want it to roll in the way now because we're getting into some balance work. I'm going to use the chair, still heart rate high, marching it out. We are going to start to bring the heart rate a little bit down though, because in about 3 minutes, we're going to be working toward the floor, okay? So I want to make sure you're safe to do that. So we're still marching. Water if you need it. Pointing at my water because I kind of need a little sip. I'm actually going to grab that. Check in with how you're feeling. I'm talking a lot. I feel that my mouth is getting a little dry. All right, so now just a little toe. Breathing here. Good. Now for our balance work, we're going to be standing on the inside leg closest to the chair or the wall or whatever you've chosen to hold on to. This series can happen without holding on. If you're feeling strong in your balance, feel free to try that. Okay, so I'm going to stand on my inside foot, get firmly grounded, engage the core. So lunge and a knee, lunge and knee. Some of you might choose to let go. Some of you won't lunge so low, that's okay. Others might go even lower. See what works for you. Work that balance, work that posture. You're also going to feel the muscle of that standing leg. Good. 4 more. How are we doing? You feel that? 3, 2. So good. Now listen up. We're going to take that same rhythm, but bring it behind us and kick to the side. It does not have to be a big kick. Controlled. Behind and kick. A little slower than the music. It's a little curtsy lunge. Again, some of you will choose to let go of the chair. That's great and fine. How's that standing leg? Do you feel it? I do. 4, 3, 2, and so good. Now what I'm going to have you do first of all is just release that hip, especially the inside one, right? Oh, we felt that. Now, before we change sides, let's do a few calf raises. Just ankle stability, toes rising up with those heels. Little high heel motion. If any of us have worn our high heels lately, I kind of look at all the shoes in my closet I haven't been wearing during COVID as much because, you know, all the things. We aren't as active out and about socially. Oh, all those high heels. Gathering dust, right? Keep breathing. And for my guys out there, sorry, maybe there's a favorite pair of cowboy boots you haven't dusted off or something. Good. Now let's keep going. Let's turn the toes out. Heels in, maybe even together. Heels together. You got it. Zip up, friends. Check in with that posture and breathe. Up and up. Good work. Here's 4, 3, 2, and super. Let's bring one leg forward, one leg back. Just release those calves. Oh my. Well done. Let's switcheroo. Other foot forward. Same stretch. Awesome. Are we ready to balance on the other side? Here we go. Inside leg. Again, that's your anchor. Soften that knee. Hips straight ahead. Here we go. Down and up. Awesome. So when we work unilaterally, one leg at a time, we're really treating them actually equally, because often when we do both at the same time, our stronger leg does more of the work. By going one side at a time, both sides have to participate equally. So it's actually a really good strategy for balance in your muscles, your joints, creates more stability in our body. Good. Now, remember when we took it across that little curtsy, and kick. Good. Watch your knees. Okay, so if this doesn't feel good on your knees, you can go ahead and do that regular lunge straight back. That's always available. Give it a try. Notice I'm not kicking super high. That's not the point. It's the control. 4, breathe and reach. 3, stretch. 2, and so good. Woo, let's just turn to the chair this time and release our lower back. So I'm shooting the hips back, softening the knees, and a full breath. Super. Now, hopefully you feel your heart rate has come down a bit from that cardio. If not, you can certainly ease into it even more before we go to the floor. I'm going to be bringing the mat into it for a assisted burpee push-up, but let me show you with the chair first, okay? So for my friends that would like to stay away from going to the floor, this is your choice. We're going to reach up, come down to the chair, make sure your chair is stable. Step out to a plank, a little push-up, step back, up, and reach up. So we go down, step out. If you can, a little push-up, but again, make sure your chair is super stable, and back up. So here's one option. The other option will be down to the floor. So if you're with me on the floor, let's try that. We'll do about 5 of them, friends. And if you're already doing it on the chair, keep going. Up, down, out to that plank, full push-up or drop the knees, and then back up, in, and lift. So do bend those knees, take care of your back. But again, this is very good stability, mobility, and functional work. Woo! Keep the breath, line it up. Good, give it a try. You're doing great. Actually getting a little mobility squat in the middle of that. Remember your chair is there. Go slower if you need to. Go faster if you've got it. We just have one more to go. Woo! Come on, friends. We're working in the name of functional fitness. So good. Now let's all go down. Hold the plank. Again, it could be done on the chair. And let's bring in one knee at a time. Look down to protect your neck. Go to your forearms if that serves you better in the shoulder girdle. 4, 3, 2, and so good. Let's take a break. Drop your knees, stretch your hips back. Hold it there, friends. Hold it there. How did you do? Check in with how you feel. We are coming on down now. Grab your ball again, if you will. How are we? Checking in down here on camera B. You're doing great. I've got the ball with me. Going for a little roll back, please. Scooping halfway back and up. Just bring your ball with you. Reaching it up the center. So scoop the tummy like the letter C. Scoop back, scoop up. Scoop back, scoop up. You got it. Rounding. This could happen just as well sitting in the chair. Scoop and up. Nice. Scoop. Now, can you go down to the diagonal? Scoop to the side. I'm taking my ball with. It's optional. Scoop to the other side and up. Only go back as far as you feel it in your core, not your lower back. If you feel your core, your back kick in, don't go so low. Nice. One more each side, friends. You're almost there. Woo! Make sure you're breathing. So good. Now listen up. We're staying in the center. Put the ball between your knees. Support behind your legs. Your hamstrings roll all the way down, going right into bridging now. Okay, so we're going to be lifting the hips up and setting them down. Engage that now. Tip the pelvis. Lift your hips up and then set them back down. We exhale, rise. The ball is there to squeeze it for extra connection, friends. Squeeze that ball. When you get to the top, squeeze it extra tight, like you're trying to pop it. Squeeze. Nice. Keep breathing. Woo. Now, can you hold the next one up and pulse? Pulse the ball, again, like you're trying to pop it. A small pillow works well here, or just nothing. Bringing the knees together completely and pulsing. So good. Keep the breath. Come on. Woo. 4, 3, 2, and let the shoulders come down, lower back, and release. Ball and knees come in. How did we do there? Okay, so what we're going to do is just a little bit more core work before we stretch. You're doing so good. I'm going to use that ball personally between my feet. You do not have to. I'm just showing an option. Tabletop. So hip is at 90 degrees, as is the knee, okay? I'm going to be bringing my hands light behind the head, lifting the head up just small, and down. So lifting up and down, lifting up. Option to bring the hips in as well. So lifting up and down. So I'm lifting. Notice I'm saying lift, not rock. If we rock, we don't get the chance to really fire those lowest and deepest core muscles. So it's more of a lift, very strong. Lift and lower. And lift and lower. 2 more, please. Exhale, lift and lower. Exhale, lift. Nice work. Now keep the ball right there if you have it. Reach the legs up. I'm personally going to put the hands under the hips. You may not all need or want to do that, but you can to support your back a little more. Legs are straight. If you can, squeeze that ball still. 2 counts down with the legs. Down. And actually, I said straight, but bend those knees if that gives your back a little release, okay? If you feel your back, bend your knees more, okay? Now, decide it's your core muscles pulling that ball up. Squeeze it extra tight and pull up with the core muscles. Down. The core is in charge. Inhale, down. The core pulls it up. Oh, yeah. Can you squeeze that ball just that little extra? 2 more, friends. Come on. Down and up. Again, down. Now, can you do the same thing to the diagonal? Down the middle, twist to one side, down the middle, twist to the other. We're almost there. Down and twist. Down and twist. Last 2. Down and twist. And down. Oh my goodness, way to go. Let's put that ball between the knees one more time. This time it's a slow bridge, friends. I want you to think of this as much as it is stretch, it's also stability. So just lift those hips, squeeze the ball, and set it down. What we're doing is extending our spine. While we do this, we open up the front of our hips, which is so healthy. Our hips are often tight and shortened. It's good to stretch out those muscles right here. Take it slow. Again, you're squeezing the ball on the top and releasing down. 4 more. Squeeze the ball on top. Again, be mindful. Navel to spine, connection. Breathe. This is a great time to start to soften the face, relax the jaw. Check in with how you feel. Last time, friends. Up. Fantastic. Set those hips down. Let's set the ball or pillow or anything out of the way. And now hold one knee in as you reach the opposite leg out. So just stretching out now. Maybe create a little stir in your hip. Just like a massage in that hip socket. Breathe. Sometimes it feels good to close your eyes here. Yes. Other direction, stirring in that hip socket. Still breathing. Can you take that same leg up long and point and flex? You're doing great. If it's available to you, then we're going to bend the other knee, bring the ankle across the opposite knee, and draw it in. This is great for your hip, your piriformis, and your lower back. It's all connected, friends. Breathe right there. Figure 4, release. This could happen seated, remember. Uncrossing the top leg. Let's find the other knee in now. We'll do the same thing. So stretching out one leg, stirring in the other hip socket. Let it go. Add breath. and release. Other direction. Super. Once again, straightening out the leg. So maybe pointing and flexing. Think of lifting up and out of the hip socket first, and then adding that draw back if it's available. Point, flex the toe. After that, cardio. We want to take care of the calf. And also our balancing. We did some balancing and calf raises. There it is. Now this ankle goes across the knee. Once again, figure 4, release. Can you let your face soften and just breathe? Uncrossing the top leg now. We'll utilize the bottom knee to roll ourselves up to seated. Very good. Let's take a comfortable cross leg, folks. You've done so awesome. Just giving ourselves a little more stretching through our upper body now. Release the shoulders. Shrugging them each direction. Both shoulders down, then let the chin drop, and just a half moon now from side to side, taking care of our neck. Good. Peeling the chin off the chest. We do like to bend our spine, our back in all the different ways. So let's go ahead and reach up and stretch over, laterally bending through our side. We did this in our cardio with our arms, but now let's be more intentional. Breathing between the ribs, stretching. Through the center, we reach a little taller. Exhale, other side, full breath. Back to center, and let's rotate now. So twisting our spine, another healthy way to move. Inhale through center. Exhale to the other side. Create length. Feel the release. And as we rotate back to center, let's take a final big breath up the middle. Stretch, stretch. And then exhaling to come down. Once again, a great job on ForeverWell Friday. Thank you for moving with me. Remember all of the great content over on Virtual Y, there for you at any time. So keep coming. We love having you, and keep taking care of yourselves. Bye, friends.